Ramzan just happened, and in keeping up with the Ramzan spirit, a lot of restaurants were offering Ramzan specials for quite some time now. With the current atmosphere grim, I decided to go for a change of mood this time. And what better way than to order something that goes very well with the mood of Ramzan. The aromas and the succulence of a delicacy known as biryani, the best time to satisfy that biryani craving. But before getting into this video, please feel free to like and subscribe to my channel. Your love means a lot to me. So after doing some research, I zeroed in on a place called as Persian Darbar. Now I am a big fan of wet biryanis. The kind of biryanis whose rice is soaked in the masala. I was craving some raan, which is a whole leg of lamb, slow cooked to perfection. The meat just falls off the bone. Literally, it's that tender. So I decided to go for the raan 3-in-1, which is boneless pieces of raan in the rice, raan coated with dry spices that could very well be disguised as an appetizer, and the boneless raan in a flavorful, decadent and rich curry. Priced at 2000 rupees, it can serve up to 4 big eaters. Because of the current lockdown situation, my food came within an hour after placing an order, and that too piping hot. So the total package was overall quite heavy to carry. Look at the massive portion. The rice was smelling great, but upon further investigation, look what I found. Pieces of egg and spring onion that you typically find in Chinese fried rice. Did they give me the fried rice instead of the biryani rice? I guess the only way to find out was to taste it. Yes. Upon tasting, I found out that it was Szechuan fried rice. So I happened to look at some of the food pictures on these blogging/delivery websites. In fact, they give you fried rice in this raan 3-in-1 dish. I was like, what a tragedy. I was really looking forward to eating biryani, but ended up with fried rice instead. I was definitely disappointed with the rice. I got a generous portion of the raan appetizer. The raan was juicy, tender, it wasn't overcooked. Every inch of that raan was nicely coated with spices and it was lovely. But the raan curry stood out for me. It was the highlight of the dish. The curry was rich, delicious, spicy, flavorful. Yes, it had a layer of oil on the top, but who really cares? It was so good. And when I mixed it with the fried rice, I really forgot that it was fried rice. The rice and the curry blended perfectly with each other. If I were to rate the components individually, I would rate the rice portion a disappointing 4 out of 10, and 4 only because of the portion, but less than 4 because it was not really a biryani but a fried rice. I would give the appetizer portion a 7 on 10 only because of how tender the raan was. And finally, the curry portion, a 9 on 10. Yes, a solid 9 on 10. I'm really at a loss of words to describe the curry. It was that good. You need to taste the curry by itself. If I were to rate the raan 3-in-1 as a whole, I would give it a 6 on 10. I really wanted to pair the biryani with something sweet, but not really the kind of sweets that are offered during Ramzan. I decided to go with one of my favorite desserts available in my city called as the Berry Biscocho from Chocolateria San Churro. Something that I have been craving for a long time, and I hadn't had it for maybe 4 years or so. It is one of their most popular and signature dessert. I would have loved to sit in their cafe and have that dessert, but unfortunately because of the current situation, I had to get it delivered. But then guess what? To my surprise, I found another place that offers something called Berry Biscocho. This place is called the Churro Company. And I thought, why not order that as well? So that I can do a side-by-side comparison of the two desserts and figure out which one tastes better. So I ordered the Berry Biscocho from Chocolateria San Churro and the Churro Company. The one from San Churro came in a larger cup. Dessert from San Churros is definitely priced higher than the Churro Company. But then, what about the quality? What about the taste? Let's find out. For those of you who don't know what Berry Biscocho is, it is 4 things simply stacked in a cup. A chocolate brownie, some vanilla custard, some melted chocolate, in fact lots of melted chocolate, and strawberries on top. But since strawberries are out of season, I customized my desserts with churros instead. So it was churros biscocho. Surprisingly, they look almost the same. It seemed like the Churro Company, which is a recent entrant to the dessert scene, copied the dessert from San Churro. Will the new entrant outshine the original one? Let's taste. I tasted the individual components for a fair comparison. Let's talk about the churros first. Both desserts were loaded with churros. Churros are meant to be dipped in chocolate and eaten. If they are drenched in chocolate, frankly speaking, they get soggy over time. I thought that the churros of San Churros were more soggy than the ones from the Churro Company, and the ones from the Churro Company were crunchy and were tasting better because of that. So between the two, in what I got, I think the churros of the Churro Company were better. The chocolate from San Churros, superior. And since this is a chocolate based dessert, the quality of chocolate used elevates the quality of the dessert. I was getting a Cadbury Dairy Milk / Silk kind of vibe from the Churro Company. Overall, for the quality of chocolate used, I rate San Churros higher than the Churro Company. I never really got to feel the custard from the Churro Company. It may be because there was too little of the custard, or maybe the custard had blended with the chocolate, so I couldn't taste it individually. With San Churros, I was able to taste the custard individually, which is why, as far as custard is concerned, I will again rate San Churros higher than the Churro Company. San Churro uses brownie as the chocolate base, while the Churro Company used a chocolate pastry as their chocolate base. Now, because of the generous volume of the churros present in the dessert from San Churros, I could not really feel the chocolate brownie inside that dessert. On the other hand, I could definitely taste the chocolate pastry used in the other dessert, which is why I rate the chocolate base from the Churro Company higher than San Churros. So, it is 2-all. Does that mean it is a tie? No. I have a winner in mind, and for me, the winner is definitely the original, the Berry Biscocho from Chocolateria San Churros. So, how did you guys celebrate Ramzan? Let me know in the comments down below. Please feel free to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Your love means a lot to me. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I will see you soon in my next video. Till then, take care and stay safe.